Hey folks, Quinn here, founder and CEO at Immerse. I wanted to share just a little bit about my company, but really how Keystone has been such a pivotal partner for years now. So a little bit about us. I started in 2017 while I was, this is gonna sound crazy, not in Silicon Valley, living on a Syrian refugee camp right on the border with 6 Syrian refugees, none of which spoke English. So I learned Arabic through full immersion. I was working for a large Christian foundation, traveling to all the major refugee camps kind of across North Africa and the Middle East. That's where I kind of caught a vision for how entrepreneurship could be a game changer in what is called like the 1040 window, but really how digital education also could provide a key that would unlock access to employment and visas and higher education. And it all came down to, could you speak English? So it's 2017. While I was experiencing the power of immersion for language learning, my best bud was making a name for himself as a top VR engineer. We went in together. That foundation wrote the first for-profit equity investment check. Since then, this is going to be a big fast forward. 7 years, we've raised $25 million, almost exclusively in faith-driven investment capital. And it has been, you could call it the most serendipitous or providential journey imaginable. Meta named us their #1 partner for education in the metaverse. NVIDIA named us their first VR to desktop and mobile streaming partner. And we now sell large English contracts, yes, to one-off students, but primarily to big enterprises and governments around the world. Saudi government is our biggest client. Microsoft is our second biggest out in East Asia. Some really large conglomerates in Japan, Latin America. It's just been one heck of a ride. I think reflecting on, yes, just how sacred it's been operating in the faith-driven ecosystem. It's such an amazing community, but I think the Keystone team really exemplifies all that. Yes, they're best in class. They take due diligence really seriously and do a darn good job, but they're also just so relational and connected and encouraging. Obviously, Patrick has been the man to work with for all these years. It's always been 10 times easier. I'm always trying to court these big VCs, but then I know I can text Patrick and I get an immediate response. Super helpful. Offer to jump on a phone call kind of regardless of the day, week, or month. But then I also think of some of the Keystone members, folks like Dana and Bill Wichterman. They're amazing. Written intros, prayed for me, cheered me on. They know which conferences I'm at, and they'll always come up and give me a big hug. It feels like a second family. They're really, really special. So I think when you boil it all down, yes, it's the institution, the entity, Keystone Investing, but man, it's the people that make it and have made it such a treat to partner with for years now. They were in one of my early rounds and then re-upped, and have truly been just a value additive partner and a delight to be on this journey with. So I want to say thank you for being on that journey with me from the bottom of my heart. I'm super grateful. All right. Thanks so much.